Good afternoon, everybody. It is Johnny Bradley here. Here is my website. That's me. I'm going to show you today how to build a Wix website from scratch. Now, you can use this for your own personal brand like I have. You can use it for your affiliate marketing company. You can use it for a social media marketing client. But I've created my website using Wix. As you can see, I use this for things like affiliate links. So are you ready for Amazon Prime Day? I've got my blog posts and stuff like that. So it's very, very easy to make this stuff. I've even got an online booking system for consultation calls. Very simple website, took me about a couple of hours. Yesterday I made a website for my social media marketing client. It took me about 2 or 3 hours to complete, and I showed it to them that evening and they were absolutely blown away with it. And to be honest, that will really help land that client because I managed to redo their website completely and add in some fantastic features, all built in from Wix, and I'm going to save them a shitload of money from the actual inbuilt apps that Wix provide. So I can show you how to do a website like this. To be honest, is very quick, and I'll show you how to do it. But I'm actually going to show you how to do a restaurant website. Now, normally you would think that's quite advanced. However, using the services I'm about to show you is super simple. So what the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the Wix website. So if you just click the link in the description, that is an affiliate link, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. But that just means that if you do end up signing up and you going onto a premium membership, I do get a little bit of money for that. And of course, anyone that does that, I'm offering my personal one-to-one support in helping to get the most out of this platform and the most for yourself, the most for your clients going forward. So just bear that in mind if you do sign up. Reach out to me if you've got any questions or any concerns about that. So what you'll have is then a page that looks like this. It'll ask you what your website to be called, but you can leave that till later. So the really interesting thing about this is that depending on what you actually click, it will auto-generate some of the features that it expects that you're going to need. So in accommodation, you'll have a hotel booking system already built in. On an online store, you'll have the e-commerce system already built in. Businesses, you'll have consultations and Wix bookings already built in. It's absolutely incredible. Honestly, it is one of the best services I've ever used for creating a website. So restaurants and food, click on that. Of course, if you're making a blog, just click on blog. Loads and loads of templates you can search for your particular niche. If it's like a doctor's or anything like that, or a dentist. I'm going to go to restaurants and food, click on restaurant, and go on one that I've used before. Obviously, you can scroll through and have a look at them. And once you find one you like, you press view and you can have a quick look at it. I'm just going to go ahead and press edit because I know that it looks good. But spend some time looking at those, and you can always add more in the future, or you can edit them in the future anyway, so there's not too much pressure on making sure it's correct. Here we go, the pizza shop. So first things first, let me describe what all this stuff is and what it does, because you need to know how to navigate around the website. This took me a little bit of time to learn, so I'm actually just going to show you very quickly what you can do. So firstly, you're going to have a look on the left hand side. Background, add market, uploads, blogging, bookings. Right, background is this thing here. So you can very easily change the background. Let's just go ahead and do that while we're waiting. Let's go to image. We've got some videos in here which we can use, but because they take a while to load, that is quite cool. I'm actually not going to use that. I'm going to use an image. And then we've got free from Wix over here. I would really suggest looking at these, particularly when you're showing your website to a client or if it's for yourself. These are good enough. They've got hundreds on here, food and drink, and let's just click, I was going to say the first one, but no, I don't really like that. Let's go with this one here. Go to change background, and that's going to upload, and that's going to be done. Nice and simple. Wait for that to upload. That actually took a couple of seconds to load, so I just cut the video until it did that. However, there is a problem with this. I think this doesn't really stand out enough. So I'm actually just going to press change strip background and go to settings over here. So whenever you click on a particular field, you go to edit text, or you click on here. Whenever you click this stuff, it comes up with your options. I'm going to go to settings. I'm actually going to change the color behind the image to black. And then the image opacity, I will then actually decrease, so it's going to make the color darker. I'm going to make my title pop out a little bit more. You even have some awesome scrolling effects. I really like parallax scrolling. That's where the page below covers over the page in front, and everything moves at the same time. It's really cool, but you can experiment with these, the scaling, the positioning, all that sort of stuff. We're then very quickly going to change this to Johnny's. We're going to go Johnny's. Johnny's veggie joint. Do you know why? Because I'm a vegetarian and I don't condone eating meat. And where are we? We are going to be in London. Awesome. Now that, first of all, looks incredibly professional. That looks, I'd be happy with that if that was my company. That's only one thing we've done. If you want to add things in, then very quickly you can press add. You can add a title, different image, but I'm going to go onto some of these in a minute. So let's come back to that. At market is where you can pretty much add more acts. So Wix Bookings is so you can do like booking a table, booking consultation calls. If it's a dentist, then you can book in all the dentist appointments here. It's free for making bookings, but if you get the premium service, people can actually pay using Wix, and it is fantastic. So, for example, using a dentist as an example, most of them you pay a deposit, and then you finish your payment, on the day. So you can take your deposit using here, which obviously is great for these guys. You can obviously build up your email list for doing these as well. Some of these are fantastic. Wix subscribers is a must to get your email list up. And just scroll down and you have loads and loads and loads and loads that you can go through. There's 22 specifically for restaurants. So look, restaurant menus, ordering online, reservations, restaurants kit, form builders, bookings, table reservations. There's just like virtual tour, isn't that like if you can add a virtual tour onto the website, like that is incredible. That is such a massive selling feature for using Wix. Anyway, you just continue to go down. There's loads on there, and I'll show you a few of these in a minute. My uploads is just any pictures or videos you upload. Blog, if you want to start a blog, then you can just literally just press start blogging, add now, and that's going to add it like over here somewhere. There we go. And then you can edit your blog. I'm just going to click off of that once it's loaded. It's going to take us to the blog, and this is where you can really start to add value. Everyone knows the power of blogs, so we can add that in as well. Finally, we've got bookings. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the reservation systems, but this is where you can see all the bookings, so your clients can actually click on that and manage all the bookings themselves. Obviously, this needs to be edited, the picture needs to be changed, but we're not going to worry about that now. Up here, we have the pages. So very quickly, you can click on that, it'll take you to the home page. You click on the menu, it'll take you, and you can see that it's actually filled out menu, order online, because it knows that's what you want to put in there. You can move these around just by dragging and dropping, and it will move them. You also have, let me just put that back, options like up here. Oh, goodness. Options up here, page info. Now, SEO, very important. Make sure this is filled out correctly, so your page can be found properly on Google. Also, you can make pages hidden for either password protection or members only. This is great if you're offering extra services, or if it's like a gym, for example, and you have to log in to get workout plans and schedules for different classes. That is a fantastic one to use. And again, that's free. That's just like, that just comes with it. Yeah, and a few other bits and pieces that you don't need straight away. And then you can do kind of duplicate if you really like it. You can hide it so that it no longer shows on the top here, so there's not here anymore. Or I can just show and it will pop open. These are really cool. Adding a page is super simple. Just add page and it'll add that for you. Once you've added a new page, let's go to, let's do it on the home page. Say we want to add something in. We're going to scroll down and we want to add something in here, let's say. We just go to the add button, and we could add in like buttons and stuff like that, but actually the best one to do is add a strip. So that's just like a column as such, and I'm going to add in, no, we're not, a welcome would be the first thing you see. an about page. No, I'm going to actually do services. Hey, look at this. Services. That's maybe not for a restaurant. The team, meet the team. I like that idea. And that's just literally, I'm going to add that in. Oh, we can move it around. Obviously, you don't want it at the bottom. We can just move it up with these little tools here. And we can add in some information, get the pictures professionally done, put them on LinkedIn, all that sort of stuff. Very easy, just double click to edit, and you have tools that you can really easily, you can work out what these do. So that's, to be honest, that's pretty much it. There's really not a lot to learn in terms of editing the actual content. It's just a matter of changing all these things so they say the words that you want to say, changing the pictures so they do what you want to do. And like, for example, the menu, that's going to be linked over here to our menu page. But say if you want it to go to a different page, you can just do it very, very, very easily. Or if you put, here's a really good example. When I'm on my phone and I want to call someone, where's the, so you need to obviously move these things around. Say that's the number, we just double tap on it, we highlight the bit we want to highlight, and then on the editing thing over here, do the link, choose the phone number, you type in the phone number, 123 456 789, press done. That means when the person clicks that, it'll open up their phone option and they can call directly from the from their website, which is, again, you want to make things as easy as possible online. Everything has to be easy. Cool. Along the top, we've got some more bits and pieces. So site, this is where you can connect your domain, you can upgrade, you can go to the mobile editor, which you can also do from here. And also you can actually go into the back end, so the site manager, for more SEO, for adding Facebook pixels on there, for your Google Analytics. This is a little bit more in depth, and if you need help with it, then just let me know. Tools, again, whole bunch of stuff. If just in terms of learning how to get the most out of bits and pieces. Where was that? Help. That was, sorry, help. Tools, rulers, toolbar, grid lines, snap to objects. Again, not massively important. Over here, very basic information about arrangement. How you want things to be located and aligned. And then if you want to edit things by pixel, you can just do that here. If, say, for example, you want that to be shown on every single page, just tap that and it will show on every single page. This is very good for blog posts, for contacts, contact us, for call to actions, all that sort of stuff. So that's the home page. That is how you edit. It is so simple, guys. It's incredible. It's just the easiest thing ever to create something professional. However, let's go deeper into this and let's go to menu. Now this is where it gets real. Automatically, it knows that we're a restaurant. It's created a menu for us. We click it, we go to settings, opens up the Wix restaurants menu or menus. You can do your settings, you can do your layout. So we want like a gourmet, because I'm a gourmet kind of guy. We can just change that to gourmet, and that's just going to look incredible. There we go. Upgrade it as well if you need to. Info, edit your menu, and then it opens up a new page so you don't kind of mess with this. And this is one of the apps, like the inbuilt apps. And wait for it to load. While it's, there we go. There we go. Let's get started. We're actually going to skip that, but you just put in the restaurant's name, address, and phone number, and we're going to go in. So set up your restaurant, which is what we need to do. You create your menu, and you get found. So on the left-hand side, like restaurant, you can put in the opening hours, the telephone number, and the languages. Menu, you just literally press edit here, and you edit your offerings. Get the menu from your client and just add it in. You can have a drinks menu, you can have a lunchtime menu, Saturday menu, Sunday lunch menu. It's all there. Online ordering. Oh my God, this is one of the best things ever. Turn that on, and if they want to do delivery and they want to take payments online, make sure that you upgrade. Connect the menu, offer pickup, delivery, payments, how you receive orders. If you have repeat customers, they can just do order again. This is a big one, guys. Massive, massive big one. And also you can offer people email marketing for like 30% off your next order. Like, this is crazy. The amount of value that is held just within this for a restaurant is incredible. So there we go. Reservations. I told you I'll show you this. Just turn it on. Now people can make reservations on the website for free. They can do it. They can pick like a time and stuff, and it'll prompt them to call a certain number when they want to book. If you upgrade, they can book online, and it'll send email confirmations to them. It's really, really nice and easy. The actual client can then go onto these pages here, My Orders and Reservations. They can edit all of this so they can do it themselves. Of course, you want the relationship where they ask you to do things, so that you want them to rely on you as much as possible, which is how you make your money. And they'll be able to see all the reservations, all the orders, and if there's even like some wicked features where if they haven't seen the order within 5 minutes, you can get it to send them a text message, a phone call, another email, a printout if you link it to a printer. This is so powerful, guys. This is one of the best things about Wix, is that it just knows exactly what you want, and everything has been thought out of. Absolutely everything. So I recommend it just so highly. So there we go. That's how you make your menu. And because we've made our menu, it automatically fills out this page as well. This is where it gets really professional. And when you show your client this, they're going to be blown away. Absolutely blown away. Here's the menu. Cool. I want to actually preview it, because you can change the layout and stuff like that. If I just press save, done. We don't want to see that. Go to preview, and obviously we don't want all this stuff here. So when you buy a premium plan, it gets rid of that. Antipasti. Let's just add that in. Yeah, I want that. And you know what? I want some pizza as well. Love a bit of pizza. Add it in. Do a special request. Pick up only because we're not on a premium plan. Order now. Done. You can, in 15 minutes, you can change it to 20 minutes, half an hour. Like, that's incredible. You're going to get someone's email address. You're going to be able to email market to them. The company are going to make more money because they're not using third-party services to do all their ordering. This is massive, guys. You can save your clients a huge amount of money just doing this. So let's go back to editor. And pretty much, I'm going to go through the upgrade options. So when you sign up for Wix, you have the option to do this straight away, or you can always edit your site for free like we've been doing, but you just won't have a domain name or anything. And you can also buy your domain on it. I'll show you in a second. But these are the premium plans. Now, I would suggest all of them except for this one here. Right, the reason I wouldn't use this one is because it still has the Wix branding ad on the top right-hand corner, which there's just no point paying money for it. If you sign up for any of these plans, I will give you my one-to-one support, okay? And that's only if you sign up through the link and all that sort of stuff. And I think you have to buy within 14 days. But this allows you to connect your domain. You get a free domain if you pay for a year up front, and obviously get rid of the adverts. This allows you to do a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, I've been clicking on the wrong one. This is for myself. This is the plan actually I'm on. No, I'm on this plan. No, I'm on this plan actually. But obviously it knows that I'm an entrepreneur and freelancer, so it's given me the option for that. However, if I go over here and press upgrade, compare plans, it will show me specific the things that are related to restaurants. There we go. So combo, unlimited, and VIP. You would obviously want to go for normally one of these two, so that you can get the domain, take orders online, which is massive. You get mobile notifications, and if you do want like priority response and VIP support for like phone calls and stuff like that, then you can get this one. However, I would say this one is plenty for most people until you start building up, and you might want to go to that. But $12.45 a month with all these features for Wix restaurants, so you can take all the payments online, is massive. That is so cheap. And when you tell your clients, probably, I wouldn't tell them this price. The reason being is they'll be like, oh my God, I might be able to do it myself. But when you know that that's how much it's costing you, and you're charging the client however much per month, you're making a crazy return on investment on that. I massively believe in using Wix. I believe it's a phenomenal service, and I'm constantly blown away with just how good it is. Like, there's always exactly the thing you need. And you can make, like, here's my one, for example. This is my back end. Really, really nice and easy. You can rename the site if you need to. You can duplicate it. So if you want to create something similar, transfer it to someone else's hosting and everything. Do all your domain, your SEO, your business information, your social links, analytics, roles and permissions. So if you want someone else to be able to edit the site or be able to get access to it but not be able to change any of the back end, that's how you do it. I'm obviously on a premium plan because I want to take payments on my website. But guys, like, what do you think of Wix? Have you ever used it before? Do you think you're going to be using it in the future? Have you enjoyed this little tutorial and walkthrough? Hopefully it's been okay for you. I've tried to be quite quick because I don't want the video to be like really, really long. And what I could do in the future is specific walkthroughs of particularly some of the app markets and what you can add to maybe your personal website, or if it is a gym, how would you add features for a gym, for example. So yeah, guys, what did you think? Leave me a comment, and if you do want to sign up, just hit the link below in the description and make your website. If you do want my one-to-one support and you sign up for a premium plan, I will be helping you. I'll give you my number and you'll be able to contact me with my email, social links, WhatsApp, so I can walk you through when you have any problems. And I will also be able to review your website, and if there's any bugs or any problems or any additions I think you can add, I will be able to give you feedback and help you get the most out of this service. That is it, guys. I hope you have a fantastic and a really incredible day. If you have any thoughts, please let me know. But for now, just enjoy yourself and just keep hustling. Like, you guys are awesome. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but stay tuned for tomorrow. Another video coming up, maybe. Have a look at my video from yesterday with my giveaway. Because like some of the comments I've been receiving are incredible, and I can't wait to be giving you all loads of stuff. For now, that's it. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye.